Hello, everybody. Today, we will be talking about the 3 ways to resolve telephone conflict in marriage. But what is a telephone? A telephone is a device that converts analog audio into electrical signals that can be transferred to other telephones. The telephone is a blessing, and the telephone is also a problem. The research says about 42% of 18 to 29-year-old in intimate relationships have experienced distraction from their partners as a result of telephone. 25% of couples complain about telephone being a distraction in their home. But if you follow these 3 simple steps, you'll be able to resolve the telephone conflict in your marriage. The point number 1 is assess and plan what to say. Assess the situation. Many of us today work from home. Some people work from their phone. Some people even have night shifts. So assessing the situation, just asking these questions or the statements I'm making is assessing the situation. Is my partner working from home? Is my partner having a night shift? Do they have to work from home at night? Is something urgent that they need to address at their work that I need to let them do what they need to do? So that is all assessing the situation. You need to assess. Am I just being angry, or are they actually doing something productive that is bringing in revenue as a result of using their phones? And then you plan what to say. If that is not the case, you plan how to approach the situation. You plan what to say. And as you plan what to say, always start with the I statement. It is very normal for us to say, you are always on your phone while I'm here trying to speak to you, trying to tell you how I feel, but you are always distracted because you are on your phone. But rather, why don't we say, I feel lonely, I feel rejected when you are on your phone. Can you be focused on me? Can you look at me? Can you be present while I communicate, while we communicate, why we bond with each other? Can you be present? Because I feel neglected. I feel like the person you're talking on phone is more important than me, the man, the woman that you promised to spend the rest of your life with. So if you assess and plan what to say, you can actually arrive at a place where you will resolve the problem amicably. And point number 2 is carefully define your expectations. Carefully define your expectations. What do you want from that relationship? What do you want from your partner? What do you want from your husband? What do you want from your wife? What are your expectations? What kind of life do you want to build? Do you want more intimacy in your relationship? Then you should be able to articulate to your significant other the relevance of intimacy in that relationship. Do you want to be a great parent? You say, hey, darling, I want us to talk about these kids. And if we will raise amazing kids, we wouldn't have to be on our phone when we are talking about these children. So we can give our undivided attention on this talk. Do you guys want to raise revenue, huge amount of revenue for your lives and for your family? You have to be willing to talk with your partner. Darling, when we are brainstorming about how to increase our money, I will need your undivided attention. I love you. I want the best for us. Can you keep the phone aside so we can talk? Can you keep the phone aside so I can be focused on what I'm saying, knowing that you are present with me? And the third point, friends, that will help you resolve this conflict is actually say, we will have a technology-free zone. What do you mean, Roland? A technology-free zone. A technology-free zone is the zone where you say, hey, we are coming for dinner tonight and we are not bringing our phones. We will be at that dinner table and we will have no phones. We will keep our phones aside and be completely present with each other. Maybe you can choose to say, hey, we will not charge our phones in the bedroom. We will charge our phones in the living room, and while we are in the bedroom, we have no phone so we can have each other's attention. We can be present with each other. So you have to define what that phone-free zone is for you. It might be, let's go take a walk. Let's leave our phones at home while we take a walk. So while we are taking a walk, we can connect with each other. If you can be able to carefully define your expectations, and if you can say, hey, we will have a technology-free zones, no computers, no tablets, no phones in the room, no phones, no tablet, no computer at the dinner table. I believe if you apply these 3 simple steps, you'll be able to resolve the telephone conflict in your relationship. I want you to speak to me. What are you struggling with in your relationship? We want to coach you. I want to come alongside you and help you navigate the struggles in your relationship. Call me. We are here for you. Until next time, remain blessed.